Okay, so, I don't quite know what to, okay. Just kind of waiting until someone joins. And then we can start, maybe, I hope. Hi everyone, this is the Legendary Art back again with more. This time I'm going to be doing another Beyblade Burst unboxing. This is going to be for the Apocalypse Blade set. Okay, I'll just kind of explain the live stream first before I do anything. So, I actually have a bag off camera where I have 6 Beyblades and 6 Bakugan now that I'm going to be unboxing live, and whoever's there can comment anything they want to. I'll answer questions live, and they'll also be unboxing just the 6 things I have here, basically. I'll also do some test battles too for the Beyblade stuff, because that's what I mainly do on this channel. And that's why we're doing this unboxing. Actually, hold on, I'll be right back. I have to get my red scissors. If you don't know, I always use red scissors to cut open every single Hasbro and Takara Tomy box. Okay, I'm back, and actually, we're gonna go over the box first. So, this is the box. It has Cosmic Apocalypse there with I think it's Vanguard, and I don't know the. Hi, Jacob. I forgot the tip's name, but this is a Hypersphere Beyblade. Here's an attack type. This comes with the blue sword launcher. I actually bring the other red one over to the side, so I'll bring that soon. I actually had this for a while, but I but we'll actually see this a little bit in a little bit more detail soon. So those are the parts there. I don't know why they still have them in code, like TH15. I don't think anyone knows what that is. And the launcher is actually left and right spin, but the Beyblade is only right spin. That's what it's telling you. And the power is 2 for runtime and 4 for dropping frequency. So it shouldn't last long in the arena, and it should kind of be really active. But now let's get on to the unboxing. I actually have Twisted Tempo already. I already have Twisted Tempo. Back when it came out, I got it. And I don't think I ever unboxed it on this channel though. But I did do some battles with it. I actually didn't think about where I would put this. Well, I didn't think about where I put all the packaging, but this looks nice. I always like keeping these because these look really cool. Okay, so we have this. Actually, I'll get my red one. To be honest, I think it's a strong Beyblade, but I still don't have a regular Hypersphere Arena yet. Maybe for Christmas I might be able to get one, but if I don't get one for Christmas, then I don't even know at this point. Trying to cut these things is so hard. This Beyblade is kind of a mix between Cosmic Apocalypse. Whoops. But this is a mix between Prime Apocalypse from the battle set. I forgot the name of the battle set, but it's one that comes with Judgment Dragon. The Golden Judgment Dragon. I think it's called the Vortex Climb, but I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so we have all the parts now. So this is the comparison between the red and blue launchers if you want to know the difference. So far, I don't know, it seems like they just inverted the colors. Like there's red there, there's blue there. Like wherever there's red, there's blue, pretty much. Yeah, they look exactly the same, but you can now scan the QR codes or scan them after the live stream is up if you want to get them. I really don't know what's the difference yet, but in terms of how they feel the same, pretty much. It might take a while for me to wear down the ripcord though. This just feels a little bit smoother because of the ripcord. That's all I could really think to say. And also, these are basically supposed to be the electronic sort of launchers from Takara Tomy. Except for they decided to go the smarter route and not have these be electronic. I actually have one of the electronic ones, but it doesn't work at all. And I think they were about $40 online. But here's Cosmic Apocalypse. For some reason, oh wow. Yeah, I think it was $30 or $40. At least a few years ago when it first came out. The price might have skyrocketed at this point. The sword launchers are in high demand because they were supposed to be the strongest launchers at the time. And since that was around Chozetsu, I think. Wait, no, it was. I think that was back in Beyblade vs. God / Evolution. So yeah, those are kind of. So those are probably about as strong as the sparking launchers are now. But in terms of the slopes for this Beyblade, it's really tight. I didn't expect it to be this tight. And I don't know the driver's name because I don't know all the Hypersphere names, but I know that this driver comes on Hydrax. And the chip is from Prime Apocalypse, which is from the Vortex Climb, I think. And the I want to say, I think it's called the Ring. The Ring is from Cosmic Pegasus, which is I meant Cosmic Valkyrie. Whoops. Cosmic Valkyrie, which is from I think Hasbro released a Cosmic Valkyrie, or at least it's coming out soon. So this is like an early version of it, or also Cosmic Kraken came out too. Also, have my this is what I mean by done with proper Hypersphere Arena. Hi, Wipeout Weasley. Welcome to the stream. Cosmic Valkyrie is Cosmic Valkyrie is from Cosmic Pegasus is from Metal Fight, and then Cosmic Valkyrie is from it was Cosmo Valkyrie and Takara Tomy. Then for us we have Cosmic Valkyrie. Whoops, wrong launcher. Just realized that. So for the test launch, I'll try to use this. Sorry, I'm still not quite used to it. Live stream is just something I haven't done in forever. 3, 2, 1, let it. Okay, it's actually pretty smooth. Honestly, this is way calmer than most of my other Hypersphere Beyblades. Which is weird considering that this is supposed to be an attack type. So I might try a different launcher before I do any test battles. Honestly, I like the sound too. The most of the Hypersphere Beyblades have a weird sound whenever they move around the arena. But the bad part is that the arena is so small that there's a lot more clashing than normal. So I have to eventually buy a bigger arena than this. This kind of like a temporary arena, pretty much. And that's why I started this. If you remember this from my Achilles unboxing, I think I did one. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, for some reason this launcher is just stronger. It's just stronger. I didn't even launch that hard. So this is a good launcher, but this is still better. So LR launchers are still stronger than the Hasbro. They're still stronger than the Hasbro LR sword launchers. So in terms of a test battle, we'll actually do one against... Um, do you mean a generation battle on the channel, or just generation battle between this and the other Prime Apocalypse? I mean, the other Apocalypse. Because I don't have that one yet. Oh, I can't do that. I don't even have any of the burst version of the male fight Beyblades at all. And even if I did do that, it might mess up the burst versions because those are actually really special and expensive. Since most of the burst stuff is all plastic with just metal inside to make up for the weight. Now this is why I wish Hasbro had launcher grips, because if they could, well, if they did, then I could at least I could alternate a little bit better. But I'll try. These Beyblades are actually really easy to they lose grip on the launchers easily, and they also run out of stamina easily. So I kind of have to be quick. I actually chose with this battle. It's actually against an easy to burst Beyblade to see how well see how good this Beyblade is in terms of burst resistance. So this probably won't burst at all, but we'll see. 3, 2, 1, light rip. Whoa, that was unexpected. By the way, this is Ogre 03, I think. This is Ogre from Turbo, I'm pretty sure. But it has the Hypersphere tip because it's from a 2-pack. Actually, I'll do it again just to make sure that just to make sure that they both didn't just burst because of the way I launched it. Both did not burst because of the way I launched it. Yeah, that was a little bit worse. Actually, I've never seen a calm Hypersphere battle until now. Yeah, this Beyblade is actually really good. It seems really good for just stamina mostly. Like, I recommend this for just Cosmic alone and the sword launcher. And that's basically it. I don't even know how well the Hypersphere Beyblades work in a regular arena because, again, this is basically the average $10 stadium that's not good enough for competitive use. Oh, I forgot about Balcash. Actually, I could try it now. Yeah, we could probably do warranty rounds against Balcash really quick before I get on to the next one. Because the next one is actually it's kind of like Apocalypse's brother in a way, in terms of Beyblade logic. Okay, so here's Dusk Balcash. I actually got this one for my birthday, but I never. Welcome to the stream, Meister Yoon. And you're right. Apocalypse's stepbrother. You're right. So this is Dusk Balcash. I got it for my birthday. I didn't actually do any videos on it for some reason. But then again, I did lose a lot of videos that I haven't uploaded or even edited yet. But this is a little battle between both, really quick. Yeah, the original Balcash is stronger, but the Hypersphere one is the only one I really have in terms of what could possibly battle this thing on even terms. And also, this is before Christmas, so yeah, take it that way you will, I guess. Actually, Balcash can still win because Balcash normally wins all these battles. I'm really excited for the Pro Series. I actually saw it in my store, but it was too close to Christmas for me to actually buy anything. And then my parents said that by the time that they went to the store to see if they could get anything, those were all gone. So, yeah, I think I'll wait until after New Year's to actually get the Pro Series, and then I'll review them. I kind of figured that the Pro Series will sell well because they're basically bringing back all the things that we've always wanted in terms of Hasbro stuff. Here's the next one. The next one is Royal Genesis. Okay, now before I get into this, I want to say that uh, to be honest with the Pro Series, they have a lot of things that they were missing out on that will end up coming from it. Like we might actually finally get yielding and finally get some of the more competitive parts like X10 Plus and things like that. So this is Royal Genesis. I actually wanted to say that I um I think I was going to do a video a while back, well recently, but my wisdom teeth had to get removed, so yeah, that that ruined the whole plan. So this was really supposed to be a separate unboxing as well as this, but yeah, that plan got ruined entirely. Then this has one for one for runtime and five for dropping frequency, which is even worse. But I know that in the anime they kind of hyped it up a lot. Really, a lot of unboxings got destroyed because of because of me being busy this year with school and stuff. So, yeah, it's kind of disappointing. Oh, I didn't know that Dead My Longinus is going to have Extend Plus. I actually have the funniest part is that I actually bought a Zoe Longinus. Well, I got a Zoe Longinus a few months ago, and and um and actually recorded the unboxing video for it. But just like what happened to my Brewer Lorner unboxing, I made a mistake and deleted it. So so I have the battle videos for it, but I don't have the actual unboxing for it. Welcome back, Jacob. Now, to be honest, I think I might eventually be able to I think I might be able to actually do something with these parts, because I know that I'll end up doing a Hasbro versus Takara version. Well, unboxing for these. Well, battles for these. Eventually. This is Royal Genesis. It doesn't have the infinite lock system because they removed the gimmick. But there's still the QR code, and also the discus swipe, which is supposed to be part of the driver, but they can do that. Why are you gonna drink holy water? This is supposed to be hybrid, but they they kind of turned it into, I guess, a Beyblade with a lot of airflow. I'm not entirely sure why I bought this, but I just thought that with the way that the layer is made, I thought it would be really good. But the okay, so the slopes aren't really that good. They're kind of okay. In terms of Hypersphere, I think it might be really good, honestly. I think a nice amount of people used to call Beyblade just Blade. Well, to be honest, I actually avoid Hypersphere a nice amount this year. Like, I normally have every single last Beyblade release to ever come out. Like, for Burst, I did that. For Evolution, and even Turbo, I did that pretty much. For Rise, I kind of like, I picked and choose a lot. No, we're gonna try it with this launcher. 3, 2, 1, let it. Okay, that's not bad. I would complain, but that's not bad. Okay, I think this might be good now, now that I think about it. We're going to test it and see how well it is now in terms of burst resistance. Okay, I think the Okay, I think YouTube is glitching because I have zero people watching live, but I'm still getting comments. That makes no sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but that's all I'm seeing. And the video is 4 likes, so thank you for the likes. Why are you gonna put holy water on your house? Cosmic Apocalypse wins. Okay, to be honest, I thought this would be an instant burst, but it's actually good. I think Royal Genesis is actually good in terms of burst resistance. So I think this is decent to have. If you just wanted to get it because it looks nice, it's decent to have. But we actually have a very weird a, a very weird next Beyblade to unbox. The only thing that makes it weird is I held on to it for so long. And that is this one. The live counter went back to 3, so I don't think it means I have 0 friends. So this is Garuda G3. This is the blue maximum Garuda. This was on sale, as you can tell. But this has been here for months. Another unboxing. This is from the Turbo Switch Strike line. Remember that? Remember when Hasbro tried to fix their mistakes by adding in Switch Strike with Turbo? Yeah, that worked good until this happened. I don't even know what to do with all these Hasbro launchers. I'm debating on throwing some away, honestly. To be honest, it's good to have friends, but only keep good friends, not bad ones. And instead of spending time with bad ones, always just watch anime or something like that. It's a better way to spend your time. Okay, so we're going part by part. This is Garuda G3 or Maximum Garuda. I like how it's blue. The blue and yellow color scheme is pretty nice. And there's a little bit of black there too. And there's silver. Oh, it's silver there. I think this is I think this is another inverted color thing. I have to you know what? My box is over there. I'm gonna check it. Okay, so I'm back. Um, actually on my standard stadium for whenever we do the test launch. Here's the original Maximum Garuda. So, yeah, kind of inverted colors, except for the fact that I don't know how they decided to I don't know why they placed the colors where they placed them. It's kind of weird. It looks really nice though, to be honest. Okay, so turns out the disc we have 6 meteor. Wait, no, not 6 meteor. This is 6 star. This is the star frame, just in yellow. I thought it was meteor at first, but I just realized the points is star. And the tip is defense. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the Beyblade together, then we'll do a test spin test bell. Okay, so to be honest, the slopes are still pretty bad. I thought they would improve like a little bit, but they're pretty bad. I think these have a little bit more resistance, but I'm not entirely sure. Then again, it's really round, and Hasbro likes to nerf all the round Beyblades. Not as much as Tommy does, but Hasbro still tries. Here's the arena. We'll also do some Hypersphere in this arena too. Before we just blast through the Bakugan unboxings, because I know those always go fast. Especially these. Okay, test spin. I know I can't really see it too well. But then again, it could just be me. I actually try not to I try not to bring out my fancy light because if I had too much if I kinda made it all fancy then You would kind of expect a more fancy stream than a casual one. And this is supposed to be really casual, to be honest. But there is Garuda G3. And anyone can comment anything. I'm still here to answer questions if you have any. We're gonna battle against Royal Genesis. Hi, Commander Sunny D. Yeah, it's pretty much expired banana. I think someone called it a blueberry once. And by the way, you're a moderator if you didn't notice. We're gonna try against itself. I wonder if they'll just burst against each other, since they have the same shape. Yeah, I kind of won because of stamina, but... Okay, so this has a lot less burst resistance than I thought. This has less burst resistance than the original, and the original was pretty bad. It just is pretty bad, since it's so circular. To be honest, I think I have only about 5 mods, 5 or less. We'll just know that in almost any situation you're a mod at this point. We're gonna try to do a Royal Genesis versus Cosmic Apocalypse in this arena. I'm just curious to see how it will go. Yeah, this is why I don't like Hypersphere. It's really, really annoying trying to do battles. Yeah, I can't do any battles at all. I kind of don't like Hypersphere either, but in terms of actually trying to see how fun they are, I think Hypersphere is pretty fun if you have another person playing with you. The problem is, I don't think anyone's ever seen me have actual friends on the channel that could Beyblade with me real time, except probably once, but that's it. Yeah, no, no one's helping me Beyblade at all. Okay, Royal Genesis got knocked out. And no slide. Actually, it's slid low for Ogre. Gonna try one more time. And then we're gonna do Bakugan really quick and then probably end the live stream. Hypersphere is nice, isn't it? I bet Pro Series will be the same way. Well, by Pro Series, I mean I'm pretty sure this will happen in the arena for Pro Series. And when I get a better Hypersphere arena, I'm gonna probably donate the trash $10 ones. the the original standard stadium for Burst and the orange one, because those are pretty bad. Okay, we're getting to Bakugan. I'm trying not to bore everyone, to be honest. Yeah, trying to get real life friends is pretty hard. And in terms of Hypersphere, I do think it's kind of like it's not really cringy. It's just kind of weird the way they handled it because they really didn't have to do all this. They really could just didn't have to remove all the gimmicks and everything. They could just at least kept most of the things. I understand that they had to remove the electronic drivers and stuff to cut costs for the people that can't afford it, but that was a little bit too far. But I'm talking about the very first arena, the blue arena. If you remember the color of it, it was actually blue, not the orange one, just the blue one. Because every single time that Hasbro releases a new line of Beyblade stuff, they have this one $10 arena that comes out that is not the best and not the worst. It's only the worst until the end of the line happens when they start making all these big sets that cost a lot of money. And then you realize that the first day and that they came out with was really bad. So I have a few of those $10 stadiums, and I never use those at all. Yes, the blue wave during the first wave of Beyblade Burst. That's the one I'm talking about. That one's the worst. It was so bad, but a lot of people loved it. Well, a lot of people liked it. Here's Lupithion from Bakugan Battle Planet. It has a level 2 clothes. It's a wolf. Yeah, that's all I can really say. Um, and that's all I can really say, to be honest. This is, I almost said Shun's Bakugan. I want to say that so bad. It's Winton's Bakugan. It's one of Winton's Bakugan. I want to get the anime accurate Bakugan, except Golden Dragonoid. Yeah, the blue arena made a lot of noise because of the pockets being close. The artwork is so nice. Even though we're way past Battle Planet, the artwork is still pretty good. It still holds up. The packaging doesn't hold up because look at all the empty space and waste of plastic. But in terms of the artwork, it still holds up. This needs to be changed. It just does. Why waste your time on a full deck when you could just play the toy battling game? I mean, if you really wanted to get if you really loved a certain Bakugan so much, then you just should buy it. That's what I mean to say. Because playing the toy battling game is cheaper than buying all the cards, starter decks, and stuff like that. It's pretty much a nightmare for your wallet if you really just want to be like, oh well, I love Lupithion. Oh well, I love Dragonoid. Is your Bakugan choice Sendius? Because mine is Dragonoid or Golden Dragonoid. I'm actually excited to see how well it rolls out. because Cyndius, because Lupithion was kind of nice in the original Battle Planet, well, the first season of Battle Planet. It kind of got zapped away. Kind of got zapped away, as well as most of the secondary Bakugan, like Cyndius. Okay, so it comes with the Lupithion Ultra card, which has 500 B power and 3 damage, and it has a regular shield and a helix core. Well, it requires those two to be played. Second card is Ventus Shield. It has 2 energy. It's an action card, and in the action of it is that it removes 200 B power and 2 damage from, I guess, your opponent's Bakugan. It doesn't really specify on that. I hope so. If that's for yourself, then that's pretty bad. Commander Sign D, would you choose Cyndius as your partner Bakugan if you could? Because I know mine would be Golden Dragonoid. What faction Cyndius would you use, though? This is Lupithion. I know I can't really see it too well, but I'm trying to show it off a bit. It has nice Wolverine claws, and I like the way it's designed. Because it doesn't just look like a wolf, it also kind of, I think it jumps out too, like a wolf. To be honest, if I still could find Aqua Cyndius, I'd buy one. So that I can at least have both of our partner Bakugan. Okay, there you go. That's how you close Lupithion, I guess. I think so, at least. In terms of the found the arrow, it's right there. And now we're gonna see if I could get on the first try. This is unedited because it's a live stream, but yeah. And I got it. pretty pretty slow. I'm pretty sure it could go faster, but I don't know. To be honest, I like having Lupithion. It looks nice. In terms of a Bakugan, in terms of a Bakugan standpoint, I feel like it might end up being. I'm pretty sure that this is power crept by now. Unless you use Ventus Shield for a deck or something. I'm not too competitive, so I don't know. I've always been a fan of Pirates mainly. The only reason why I was a fan of Pirates was because the main character Dan. And Dan is just cool in general. Speaking of Dan, we have one of the Bakugan that Dragon fuses with apparently. You can actually tell by the name of the episode on Bakugan Armor Alliance whenever you watch it on Cartoon Network. You can just go to the website and that's one of the episodes that's unlocked. So I'm not really spoiling anything. I'm pretty sure. I think the Bakugan already tell you the name anyway. Welcome back. To be honest, I feel like all the factions are kind of they're kind of done weird in Battle Planet. They're kind of just used for. They're not really used to show personality. They're more of like to show. They're kind of just there to be there. That's what I'm feeling because I'm pretty deep into the second season of Battle Planet and which is called Armor Alliance, and basically is like we randomly see a new Bakugan emerge. I think it's Simoga. Simoga finally came into the Bakugan anime, but the problem is that instead of being Darkus, it's Ventus. Ventus doesn't make sense. It doesn't really look good in green either. So I don't understand. It feels like it was just there to be there, and you think that for the reason that was shown, that would just be a darkest Bakugan, but no, it wasn't even darkest at all. It was Ventus. So yeah, I think they're just there to be there. I think the factions just exist to exist and not really to show, oh, this means that. So yeah. Jacob, I hope you could get a Storm Pegasus. I think the Burst Storm Pegasus is kind of easy to find. It's a prize of a random booster and one of the sets. To be honest, I do like Simoga. I hope I could get it someday. Simo's Bakugan needs to be talked about more though. And here is Darkest Traitorous Ultra. Traitorous actually fuses with Dragonoid. I don't know. I remember it looking like um is it Leonidas? It looks like Leonidas. I'll just say it right now. It looks like Leonidas completely. But in terms of the anime, I'm not quite sure what the whole reasoning is behind it yet. I'm still on episode 20 something. I'm still kind of finishing Ajit's arc in terms of Battle Planet. I mean, Armor Alliance. Okay, so it has two Green Fists cores so far. We're gonna do that. And in the end, I'll probably just show all the cores, since this is basically like I honestly don't know anything about the competitive meta, but I just kind of I collect the Bakugan because they're cool to me, and oh wait, what what? Hold on, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve. Wow, this is a you know this is a gate trainer card. This is supposed to come with um any core Bakugan, but as you can tell right here, it's an Ultra Bakugan. So I think this is a manufacturing defect. Yeah, it's a gate trainer card, and this one has lightning on it. It's really cool, and eventually they're gonna start hi, and eventually this is gonna end up they're gonna eventually replace these with eventually they're gonna replace these with regular gate cards for the toy battling game, so the toy battling game can actually get some love. But for now, the gate trainer cards are what they have, and I like it. It's pretty cool. It's a cool concept. I just didn't think I'd get one. Wait, what? Goodness, Scorching Swords again? This is kind of annoying. I think I have 2 or 3 of these now. 2 Angie plus Switch Strike plus Shadow Strike. 100 B power and 1 damage for Scorching Swords. This is the Traris Ultra card. Yeah, 600 B power and 3 damage, which is, I think that's still average. They're kind of low until you get into a battle, pretty much. Because B powers do matter, but they mainly matter in terms of how high of your B power, how high the B power of your opponent is. So if you're battling these two and then you end up having a core that minuses 100 B power on your side, then both of you will both end up being at 500. And knowing you're lucky, you might end up having someone that has about 200 B power more than you. So you kind of have to play strategically with cards, or hopefully you'll get lucky. I don't quite know what Traris is supposed to be. I, to be honest, I probably don't remember seeing the episode that debuted in either. But I'm looking forward to the fusion episode. I really am. Here's Traris Ultra. It looks really chunky. I love the way they did these new faction symbols. Thank you for 7 likes so far. I don't even have a like goal for anything, so I just appreciate the likes. I'm not even gonna try to push for anything. Thank you for the 8th like. But here's the Bakugan. I'll try to close it on camera too. What did you change your name to? Did you change it to the name you have now? Luke? It's you? I didn't expect that. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I got it. There it is. Nice. It looks cool. To be honest, this is probably the most simple Bakugan I've put together. What's it? Oh, that's why it's simple. It's an actual level 1 to close. I just looked at the box again. There you go. I even rolled it out perfectly too on the first try. There's Traris Ultra. I might put up my stuff in the live stream too. I'll try. I'll try not to do that because still not trying to bore everyone watching. Insert wow emoji. Welcome back, Luke. Here is a clear Bakugan. Do not be alarmed. this is a form that's less rare than diamond, I guess. Kinda, sorta, maybe. I don't know. Hi, Justin. Okay, so this is a clear Bakugan. It's not a diamond. Um, this is actually still in its native faction, so that's why I buy it. This is Batrix. Um, I believe, I think Batrix, I think Batrix and Winton actually swapped places. I think they swapped bodies somehow, like the casual TV show body swapping technique, where they got to learn about each other while their bodies are swapped. So yeah, that was nice, and it comes with Bakugear too. So yeah, this is my way to support Bakugan and Winton, of course Winton. So that's kind of it. I'm gonna get into more detail. I actually liked the episode with Batrix. I really want to get the I want to get China Riot's Bakugan. That is I think her Bakugan is like a queen bee. I want to get that one if I ever find it. I just like the design of it. I don't really like insects or anything like that. I just like how hard she worked for that Bakugan to actually understand her. Okay, so we have Bantra Ultra. It has 2 green fists, 500 damage. Oh no, 5 damage and 500 B power. Then the action card is Ven Tornado. Clever name, I guess. 4 energy. It's a Bakugan card. It has 400 B power and 2 damage. And not exactly, I can't really give any competitive advice, but um, I don't know. It seems like it's just there for a B power boost. It doesn't really have any other gimmicks. Well, effects, I mean. Wait, what? What's this? Oh. They folded it up so much I almost thought it was something different. Okay. Okay, so we have Bakugan and the cores. I'll go over all the cores when I'm done. Don't worry. Just gonna check the chat now. So Luke, what have you been animating? I mean, you say you've been animating for 4 years and doing animation. So, what have you been animating exactly? If you don't remember, I still have kind of a thing for stop motion animation. So, can I give you constructive criticism? Useless stuff. Oh, then. Oh wow. I just got a message that Kimbo just did a video on a Bakugan discussion on unboxing a Bakugan. I'm actually interested to see how these work because they actually look like pieces of a hive, which will work well on the Queen Bee Bakugan I mentioned earlier. And now I made a big mess. Yes, I'm still on Discord. If you still have the same Discord you had last time, I'll just message you. And I'll just say, it's me. I think I'll just be like, it's me, Luke. Or, I'm back, or something like that. And, well, there's Patrick's. It's a Ventus Bakugan, as you can tell. I do like how it's clear green. I like how it's kind of a translucent green, but I don't really... How lucky... How weirdly lucky do you have to be to get all sixes for a number? I did notice that their Discord got deleted. Their original Discord got deleted. Um, Sunny D. I remember that. Well, I noticed it at least. I don't think I actually talked to you about it. Jacob, I have a Discord. I think I might have to make another one eventually. I have to figure out how to close Batrix in the first place because I opened it up and now I don't know what to actually do with it in terms of closing it. The head can. I'm trying not to read the instructions, so you kind of getting this live. I don't think. Okay, I think I got it, but I feel like I got it, but I don't think that I could. I don't think I'm doing it in the right order. If you didn't know, putting together Bakugan are kind of like putting together a puzzle. And putting stuff together the wrong way can actually be problematic. Really problematic. Because little hooks like there are hooks on there that have a tail that makes it close. Yeah, hooks like that actually make a big difference, and if they break, then the whole Bakugan won't even close. So it's kind of a bad idea to have too many translucent Bakugan or have the wrong parts to be translucent. I don't know what this is called. I'm not even sure what this Bakugan is called. I don't remember the name of it. Because the Bakugan cards are not always right. Unfortunately, they're not always right. Even if you do get them in a Bakugan pack like this, they're not always right. But I think this is nice. It'll be a really generic opening, but should be interesting enough to actually to be worth the end of the live stream at least. Okay, 3, 2, oh, Bakugan, bro. It just rolled off camera, but there you go. That is, Ventus Batrix. Before I go, I want to just go over the things. I'll also go over the box gear really quick. I think it goes like this. Wait, no, it goes like that. It looks like that. It's like jetpacks, which is kind of weird because if this thing is already modeled after a bat, then can it already fly? Well, at least it should be able to fly. Bats can fly. I don't really understand why it's like this, but it looks nice. And they made it where it could actually stand up, so that's good. I don't quite. I don't know what to do with these though. There's no. There's nowhere to put these at all. Like I could put these here, but they don't do anything and they don't add anything to the Bakugan, so these are kind of useless. So I'll just go over the. So I'll just check the chat, then go over the. Then go over all the Baku cores, and then we'll go on from there. Commander Sandy, what do you mean wholesome stuff about things? I'm pretty sure Senko sent you some pretty wholesome stuff. If you know that anime at least. In terms of okay, I kind of got mixed up. So I mixed up the cores, so I can't really tell you which one goes where. Except for these are from Lupithion. So we have negative 200 B power and 2 damage, plus 200 B power. I did. Yes, it's been an hour, so I guess it's okay to forget. Then this is for either Batrix or Treacherous, Darker Treacherous. Negative 3 damage, and plus 100 B power for Darkest and Aquas. And well, for Darkest and Aquas, and they have plus 3 damage. So I guess both of these are for Darkest Treacherous, and this is for Patrick's, I guess. Plus 50 B power and 1 damage, and plus and minus 2 Baga Core energy cost. Plus 3 damage and minus 1 energy cost. Okay, so that's it. In terms of Baku cores, I don't really know. I don't really know what in terms of all of this, I still don't really know the best things to do for competitive wise. Because in terms of all of this, it's kind of hard to measure a meta that you're not really a part of. Just like with Beyblade, and it's kind of the same way, except for me, I actually can test them out live and actually communicate with people that have been in the community. So yeah, with Bakugan, I can't really say that I'm able to be a good spokesperson for how good something is, unless it's in terms of looks. But that's about it for the live stream. Okay, Jacob, I'll probably add you whenever I make a new one. Jacob, I'll probably make a new one, then add you on that one. And that's about it for my live stream. I don't really know what else to do, to be honest, because in terms of all of this, I now have to pile the boxes somewhere and up all this stuff. Actually, I'll get Discord up right now, and then add Luke, I guess. Okay, well, okay, well, I guess I'll try to, okay, I guess that's about it for the live stream. So, hopefully all of you enjoyed it, and it wasn't too boring. I know it's just me this time and the last few times, and I really don't know when or how I'll be able to live stream with others again. I kind of miss doing that. The only problem is that, the only problem is that when YouTube actually got rid of, they ain't destroy Hangouts yet, but they got rid of Google Plus, and after they got rid of Google Plus, they kind of also tried to cut ties with Hangouts in a way. So what they ended up doing was disabling the live stream on YouTube thing. And now the only way that I can really live stream on YouTube is through means like this, and it's not really fun. It's not really the kind of live stream I'm used to doing. And also the YouTube layout changed too, so I'm not exactly sure how I'll be able to just kind of I'm not exactly sure how I'll be able to just kind of live stream again like I used to with Luke and Beyblade and um some people that shall not be named. So yeah, that's that's basically my only kind of that's basically my only kind of reason for doing these live streams alone. And for the live streams I do end up doing alone, I just try to entertain the people that I didn't really get a chance to that I don't really get a chance to talk to directly anymore. So yeah, and especially my fans, because my fans are always important to me. So that's about it. Like if you want, yeah, things have changed a lot. And to be honest, I just wanna To be honest, I just want to do more streams with other people because it's fun and not really for the views. The views don't really matter. I just kind of I like doing things with others in terms of it's like a collaboration that's not really collaboration whenever when you're doing live streams with other people. And it's just fun. So yeah, that's about it for this live stream. I hope you all enjoyed me opening up 6 boxes and just kind of talking about Beyblade, Bakugan, and kind of talking to one of our old friends again. So yeah, that's nice. Um, so that's about it. Like if you want, whoops, I almost messed up again. Like if you want, share if you want, and subscribe to become a legend in the making. See you next time, bye, and we are proven to be legendary. Stay legendary. See you next time, and hopefully another video that isn't a live stream.